Hi there guys, this is Farmer Bob. Welcome back to my channel. Awesome to be back on another video. This is your first time, hit the subscribe and the like. Don't forget that, it's very important. It helps me, helps the channel. I appreciate that. Good stuff, man. Guys, yeah, I've got something interesting to you today to have a look at. This is basically just an information video on a mod that is out there busy being obviously being developed and tested and worked on. It's an automated or autonomous system, you know, to work your fields. The idea is to have a swarm automating field work and all that stuff. So you have a swarm of tractors or driverless equipment driving on your field and working in your field. So that's basically what this thing is. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the website. There it is, it's on modhub.us. I'll drop a link in the description of the video as well for you to download. And currently it is just a tractor and a cultivator, a 3.2 meter cultivator to be exact. What they do say here, it's an experiment with a modular system consisting of a self-propelled and tractor-drawn implement carrier, which can be equipped with a 3 meter wide spring cultivator in the first version. So this is obviously the first version, as you can see there, version 1. And the price for it, for the tractor itself, is 180,000, and then also for the cultivator is 6,000, and it's a 3 meter, but in game it shows as a 3.2 for some reason, but I'll show you now. Yeah, just a quick look at some pictures there, how it works and whatever. And the idea is they are busy developing this with Courseplay to have a swarm manager function. I couldn't find it for Courseplay yet, but I'm sure they're busy working it. It says here, use the Courseplay modification to learn about the new tasks of a field swarm manager. So yes, I couldn't find that yet, but like I say, it's just an informational video to show you guys this interesting development. I know there's been a tractor a while back. I saw it, some automated autonomous tractor, you know, but I've never seen something like this with implements and stuff that they're busy developing. Yeah, good. So let's have a look. If you download this mod and put it in your mods folder, you will find it then in your shop under vehicles. Obviously you want to buy the tractor first, and that will be under miscellaneous. For some reason the guy was just too lazy to build just a heading for this thing. That will be obviously the right thing to do, is make its own little proper heading under vehicles and have your equipment in there. Not just under miscellaneous, man. And it's so simple, you just put store items in your mod desk. But anyway, let's just leave it there. Probably going to work on that in future, you know. So there it is. If you open this, there's no options yet, just the price, and you can buy it. That's basically it, or lease it. And the same with the implements. You go to miscellaneous again, and in the miscellaneous you will find these, the cultivator, and then for some reason you can buy this implement tool carrier and you can do nothing with it. I've bought one, and yeah, that's basically what you get is behind the tractor. This thing rides behind the tractor, but you can't disconnect it from the tractor. So I don't know why they've put this thing in there, because the tractor comes with one already attached to it. Anyways, this is the cultivator. You open that, as the previous one, it's just a cultivator. You can just buy it or lease it, and that's it, you know. But yeah, it's still early days probably for them in development, and but it's a nice concept. I'm currently running 3 on the field just with normal Courseplay, as you would normal Courseplay with 3 tractors, you know, with a course set on driving with 3 implements or 3 vehicles, you know. So in future, I suppose with the swarm manager thing, it will be a different thing where you can set up something here with a swarm manager or something functionality in Courseplay, and select your field, and the things will just automatically set themselves and work work their own paths and communicate with each other, because that's the idea of a swarm, you know, is they all work together in one goal, finishing the field. So yeah, it's interesting stuff, you know. I mean, it's the future of farming, guys. We can't really rule it out. It's just something interesting that people are working on. And what amazes me is he talks here about funding from the government. The Fieldschwarm, and it's a registered trademark, is funded by the German Federal Ministry of Education and Research and was developed by research institutes and medium-sized companies in Saxony. So this is a real thing going on. I suppose the mod is just a mod of the real thing, you know, obviously. And so this is obviously stuff that's happening in the real world, you know, because yeah, I've had a few look at some YouTube videos on automated farming and processes. There's some amazing stuff out there, you know, especially that computerized equipment that takes the weeds out of your fields. I mean, that's amazing stuff, you know. It's little robots riding over your crop, and some spray little squirts of pesticides, or what do you call it, stuff to kill the weeds. And then others has got little blades that actually cut the things, you know. That's amazing stuff. To me, I mean, I'm like I like tech, you know, so this is starting to look like some techie stuff reaching Farming Simulator, and I enjoy that. That is very nice. I'm pretty interested to see what Courseplay is going to develop in the lines of the Swarm Manager and all that. I'll dig around a bit more. I honestly haven't really spent too much time on the Swarm thing, but yeah, it's definitely something in the pipeline, and I'm sure it's going to definitely reach FS22. And by the way, guys, yeah, I've personally myself just today bought my pre-release of FS22, so I'm very chuffed. Can't wait for it to be released and to see what they are giving us as map makers, you know, to build on FS22. So yeah, I'm interested in that part of the game. The farming side, I don't see much difference than Farming Simulator 19, you know. They've just basically made a new generation of the game. Stuff in there is not really, to me personally, I don't really see anything that much of a difference, you know, between the two games, though be it maybe a new engine and all other glittery things that they throw before you, you know. But my word, are they crazy with the price of the game? Did they smoke some big cigars or something? I don't know, guys, but to me, charging that amount for the new game, it's totally ridiculous. But anyway, that's just my personal opinion. I'm just telling you what I feel. You can think for yourself what a new game should cost, but to me they probably overpriced it by about 3 times, you know, just to put it out there. But anyway, guys, it's totally interesting. I really enjoy this type of stuff, and I thought I'll share it with you, and yeah, have a look at that. On the other side of things, I haven't really worked too much on the new map yet. The map is called Hogsback, and yeah, I've spent a little bit of time about a week ago and did some work on the railway. I'm busy implementing a railway for the first time in a map. Just having fun with the railway system, you know. So I started doing that and just enjoying myself, you know, just when I have time do that. But anyway, guys, it's been fun chatting with you, and been nice to update and just share something new again. And you guys have an awesome day, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. A big thank you to my supporters on Patreon, PayPal. Bless you guys, and thank you. Remember to subscribe if you haven't yet, and also do share my stuff. Appreciate, man. I'll catch you next time. Cheers.